Yo, what's good, everybody? It is DecepySwag. Chun-Li's trailer's out. All right, that's all I gotta say. Her trailer's out.
Aw, what's wrong? Did I scare you?
Of course, she gotta have her interaction with Mai.
Hardly. Now make like a ninja and disappear.
I don't know why I thought she was gonna say make like a tree and leave.
Are you ready to find out who the true Queen of Fighters is?
K-Wolf reference.
Sure. Try not to cry.
Oh, she looks good, man. God damn, Chun looks thick. And then they referenced the art. They referenced that famous, I think it's SVC Chaos art with them two chest to chest. Oh, they did such a good job. Okay. Get her feints. Shout out to Chun's voice actor, by the way. She sounds really good in this. Of course, of course.
Time to show you some real kung fu. I'm ready whenever you're
Her
ready.
UST mode.
Just say the word and we can.
I might stream that. I haven't done the UST modes for any of the characters. I might. Oh, the classic. Oh my god, her legs. What is this from? What is this climax from? Is that a reference to like one of the Marvel games?
City of the Wolves.
We gotta run it back. Y'all already know how I do. Yeah, she looks so good. Winter 2025. Okay, so sometime soon. Yeah, that Mr. Big, Mr. Big. Okay, we're gonna run it back. We gotta run it back. Y'all already know this is Chun-Li, Miss Capcom, Miss Street Fighter.
What's wrong? Did I scare you?
Let me know, who do y'all like more, right? Are you more of a Chun-Li kind of person, or are you a Mai Shiranui type of person? I like Mai. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I do like Mai, but I've always been more of a fan of Chun.
Sure.
And I'm not gonna lie, after seeing her in this, I'm even more so a man of Chun. You know, hey, look, I'm just saying, you know,
Ready? Then
I always
show me.
liked Chun, but I just could never get over like the charge stuff. So I just always just liked watching people play her. Nice, nice. I like how they have her fighting Hotaru because their fighting styles are similar. And of course, as you can see, she did a EX into Super that only her and Ken can do in reference to Street Fighter games.
Some real kung fu. I'm ready whenever you're ready. Just say the word.
God
We can
damn.
hit the bricks.
They cooked. They cooked. Like I can't. And of course, you got the classic outfit, classic Street Fighter. What is that? Classic Street Fighter outfit. More than likely, that probably it'll be her her only other alternate. But I'll say I'll mute this. So, what I was hoping, and I was hoping the same with Ken. I was hoping maybe down the line we'll get this, right? Fingers crossed. I was really hoping that down the line that we'll get their alpha outfits, right? If you don't know, in Street Fighter Alpha, I believe Street Fighter Alpha takes place before Street Fighter 2 or in between 2 and 1 or Street Fighter's timeline is weird for me, but basically it's back when Ken and Ryu and them were teenagers. They were like, you know, little youngins, and Chun-Li included, right? This is them in their early days, right? And their outfits were completely different, except for Ryu's. Ryu's was the same. The only difference was Ryu didn't have his red headband, because if you don't know, Ryu's red headband is actually Ken's, and Ken used that to tie his hair. Ken used to have long hair, right? For anyone watching that don't know. And I love that design of Ken. That is my favorite design, and then right under that is his Street Fighter V look. And I don't mean the game, like as far as the graphics and the model. I mean like the design that they did for Street Fighter V Ken is one of his best looks. But Alpha Ken is just perfect. The long hair with the bow tied, right? He still got the red gi, but his hair is long and stuff, so it just looked cool. And Chun, she had like this how do I call it? Like I don't want to say like a tracksuit, type of outfit, like a jogging suit kind of, but it was like this tight kind of like athletic suit, kind of like tights, right? And she had on gym shoes and like these shoes and stuff. She still had the blue yellow aesthetic, but it was like really dope and really cool. And so I was hoping when Ken came out, I was really hoping, I'm like, damn, I hope they give them that. But I knew in the back of my head though, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, I know they're gonna go with the Street Fighter. They're gonna do Street Fighter 6, right? Obviously, and then they're gonna give them their classic outfits. I'm like, okay, all right. So when Ken came out and he had his classic look, I was like, okay. But now with Chun, it seems like she just has Street Fighter 6 look and her classic Street Fighter look, which I'm not mad. She looks good either way, right? She looks good either way. I really like that if you pay attention to the trailer, when they zoom in on her face, you can see the red eyeshadow that's like really present, like it really like pops. Which, by the way, I don't care if anyone says like, oh, I'm glazing Fatal Fury, I don't care. This to me is the best Chun has looked in 3D. Like art style wise, I like this. I prefer this, right? Street Fighter 6 looks graphically impressive, but it don't do it for me. I really don't like the whole hyper realistic look for Street Fighter. Her and Ken look amazing in this art style. God damn, my Jesus Christ. Jeez, God. Look, for anyone watching, I'm sorry. Wait, but yeah, so I was really hoping she had, they showed off like she got her alpha outfit, but maybe down the line we'll get, a costume for her and Ken, or like costume packs, SNK, please, if you're watching, which I hope y'all are, give us costumes in the game. Like, just flood us with costumes. Like, I'm talking Street Fighter 5 Capcom era, like just bombard us with costumes. All right, so for anyone watching, and I know y'all want costumes as well, let SNK know, let them know that we would like costumes. Politely let them know, obviously, right? I'm not saying harass them, but let them know, like, yo, we hype for and everything, we would like some cool costumes with these characters. We would like, this, that, and the third. Really let them know that we are more than willing to buy these things. We're more than willing to buy a bunch of costumes, a bunch of add-ons with these characters. And of course, with her being in the game, you're going to be able to customize her colors, so that's always dope. So shout out to SK bringing back the color edit mode, but we definitely need costumes, right? But all in all, this was a great trailer. Like, they really did their thing with this. I'm so happy. I love the fact that they referenced the SVC Chaos art. I'm gonna throw it up on the screen somewhere, but the fact that they referenced that promotional art is amazing. I'm saying right now, this was a better interaction than even Terry and Ken's, and Terry and Ken's was good. This is better, right? Like all horny aside and everything, this was just cool that they referenced King of Fighters, they referenced their rivalry, they referenced even the art, right? Like, it was so many things that got referenced. So I can't even I can't in good conscience, right, say that it wasn't better than Ken's and Terry's interaction. Their versus intro, I'm assuming, is what that is. So yeah, they did good by her. Again, I've never been a Chun-Li main. I just always admired from afar, you know what I mean? Like, I just like seeing the character and seeing her played and whatnot. I tried to play her a few times, but it just never clicked because I'm not a charge character person. Same reason I don't play Ash and KOF. I like Ash a lot. Can't play him. I suck with charge characters. I can't do it. Man, just hold on. I gotta pause it. Hold on, where's my cursor? Like, what is that move? Look how she looks, yo. Like, look at her. Oh my god, the legs. Oh my god, they cooked. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on Chun-Li's reveal, her trailer, her in-game model, everything. They cooked. I can't lie. And also comment down below, who do you like more? Are you a Chun-Li guy or gal, or neither, right? Or are you more of a Mai person? Which one do you prefer? Are you team Mai or team Chun-Li? I'm gonna be honest, I'm team Chun-Li. I'm team Chun-Li. I'm sorry SNK hits. I'm sorry. I'm still team SNK. But when it comes to Mai versus Chun-Li, I always gotta go with Chun. I'm sorry. But yeah, again, let me know your thoughts down below. And let's try to get this video to 50 likes. Always appreciate it. And yeah, till next time. Peace.